We worship the gods, the Vedic gods, Indra and whoever else, but even they came with the birth of the universe. So who created them? That's the thing. And as far as I understand, in Hinduism, the only genuinely supernatural God is Lord Shiva, who was never born, he will never die. That's how it is. Our Vedas, our scriptures, but I don't see them as scientific texts. There are lots of philosophical inquiries in these texts, and science comes from philosophy. Science is a natural outgrowth of philosophy when you take only empirical observational evidence into consideration. Because philosophy has one thing in common with science, which is logic. And when the Greeks came to India during the Mauryan era, about 2,400 years before today, roughly, then their ambassador to the imperial court of India, Megasthenes, he said that the Indians have a calendar system that goes back to 6,000 something BC. Okay, 6,000 something BC. Can you imagine how long we have been recording time? So we had all the foundations of science in India. A calendar system is a very scientific thing. It's incredibly precise. You have to track the movements of stars and celestial bodies and the seasons and the equinoxes and solstices and all that, and combine that into a proper system. So that tells you how ancient our science was. We must have had lots of scientific texts, but in the destruction of our great universities 1,000 years ago and the burning of our great libraries, I think we have lost much, the majority of these texts.